Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
All right, welcome back everybody. Happy Wednesday. Our air quality is okay out there in Helena right now. It's not as bad as it was Monday, but it still is a little bit smoky out there. 52 degrees to start off our morning in the capital city. Great Falls, a little smoky as well. Moderate category for both Helena and Great Falls for our air quality. So we still do have an air quality alert for a lot of southwest Montana, Ennis, Butte, Phillipsburg, all included in that. 8 a.m. this morning, air quality is going to improve starting today. So I don't suspect that this is going to be continued once again, thankfully. And here is what the smoke looks like right now. Still some pretty heavy smoke being produced by the lava fire in central Idaho and our own fires here in our state. But once this center of low comes through that we've been talking about here on Daybreak for the last few days here, notice a lot of that smoke activity, a lot of those reds and purples now gone, and it's just those light blues sticking around. Maybe a light bit of haze across the western mountains, but places like Great Falls on Thursday should be looking pretty good, but it is going to be raining that day. Here's the air quality across the state right now. A lot of us in the moderate category, but a few places like Hamilton, Butte, Dillon still dealing with the unhealthy air conditions due to that smoke. Here's the radar right now. We have a few showers out there. We'll start to see increasing coverage throughout the day today. So we'll take a look at what's out there. A nice shower approaching the Kalispell area near Libby. That is making its way towards the east, Thompson Falls to the southern extent of that. Up along the High Line, Havre, Fort Belknap, a little bit of light showers making their way through. Nothing too significant right now. But if we take a look down in the Gulf, the tropics are active once again. It is our hurricane down here now. Hurricane Francine is going to make landfall there in Louisiana probably around today. So back to our state, we will be dealing with a lot of rain, just like the Gulf states will be. Not a hurricane, though. We will be dealing with a pretty significant center of low that makes its way over the state, cooling us down and giving us some pretty heavy precipitation, especially in western Montana. Starting today, we will have some thunderstorms out there. A few of those storms could be on the stronger side as well. Locally heavy downpours with those also. We could also get some snow in some higher elevations across southwest Montana and northwest Wyoming, including Yellowstone National Park there. Still, through Thursday and into Friday morning, lots of heavy rainfall still falling across the state, but for the weekend, we will dry out and warm up just a little bit. We do have a winter weather advisory out there already, just at the tail end of summer here. Anaconda, Avon, Phillipsburg, all the way out to the Bitterroot Mountains. This goes until 6 a.m. Friday, and the eastern extent of this goes right up to McDonald Pass. So if you're traveling out there, just be aware that you could see some flakes flying. We could get 3 to 6 inches of snow in the highest of elevations out here, mostly above 6,500 feet. So here's what the snow may look like through the next few days. Bob Marshall Wilderness up there could get a few inches of snow. The Sapphire Mountains, even down into the Madison, Gallatin, Beartooth, and Absaroka Mountains could see a few inches of snow as this center of low progresses through our state. But the snow isn't going to be the only thing we'll be dealing with. We will be dealing with some pretty heavy rain as well. Notice Helena is right on the cusp of those yellows and oranges. Locally, we could see maybe 1 to 3 inches of rainfall in some of these locations. So flash flooding is going to be a concern. No flash flood watch out just yet, but I think that could certainly be a possibility, especially right in between Helena and Missoula here, up towards the Lincoln area, maybe Helmville. Burn scars could be a concern with that flooding. So today we'll be in the 70s for our temperatures. Thunderstorms across most of western Montana. Again, a few of those could be on the stronger side with some gustier wind, lightning, and some pretty heavy rain. Tomorrow, temperatures drop into the low 60s, and even places across north central Montana and pretty much all of western Montana will be in the upper 50s most of the day. 60s on Friday, but the The weekend is looking nice in the 70s and low 80s.